Hi, watch friends. Your favorite trio is back, and we have some awesome new arrivals you've got to see. It's another week, which means another round of our favorite new arrivals.
Yeah, let's go.
I know Mother's Day is kind of on the rise, so we've got something special in the realm of Mother's Day at the end, so definitely stick on through. But before we kind of get to our new arrivals, do you guys want to do a wrist check?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Kick it off, Brandon. What are you wearing today?
All right, we've got a 1016 Explorer from the mid-80s. It's got a really nice patina on the loom. Just overall nice.
That bracelet looks great too.
Classic.
Yeah, I just love these. They've grown on me so much.
Great watch. Never
Love
go
it.
wrong. What do you got?
I am wearing gold Day-Date. So obviously as a lady president, has a really special feature. It has a houndstooth dial.
Oh yeah, I've never seen that before.
It's awesome. This also just so happens to be a birth year watch for me. So what about you? What are you rocking?
I'm going Panerai today.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm doing the Ceramica with the Flyback. I love this watch.
It's a
I just
Justin
think
watch.
it's so cool. It's big. It's dark. It's cool.
Heck yeah, love it. All right, as always, be sure to let us know what you guys are wearing while watching this episode in the comment section. I know we have had a bunch of comments lately, especially from a few people that have been watching every week. So big shout out to Dan Riggle and Jim S. Hey, you guys, we love your interactions. We love your viewership. So thank you so much for watching. All right, watch time. What'd you find this week, Justin?
So I have something very interesting. Rolex Daytona, solid gold. But I mean, you know me, I love a Daytona. It's such a good watch. And this is kind of the extra version of the Rolex Daytona. If you're looking for something, like Daytona, but the next level up, especially if you're looking more on the dressy side, this is it. So solid gold Rolex Daytona, 40 millimeters. It has the dark mother of pearl dial, or sometimes I call it the black mother of pearl dial, which I actually really like. As a man, I think the darker one is kind of a little more masculine.
Yeah,
it's like the lighter ones, I mean, mother of pearl is so all over the board, right? Some of them can be really feminine. I feel like the lighter ones, I just couldn't quite do, but the darker ones, man,
It's that
I love
proper
it.
tonal.
Yeah, exactly. And then it also has diamond hour markers around. If that wasn't enough, which is actually my favorite part, one of my favorite textures, is the gold crystal subdials. So if you look at the subdials, it has this kind of pattern, different tones of the gold. It's like dark and light, and it looks like they're all kind of just mashed together. Anyway.
Lovely find.
Yeah, thank you.
Not expected from you, but I like it.
All right, well, you saw what I got. Emily, what did you bring today?
You can kind of tell by the box that I brought today, we're going Cartier. This is a very Emily pick. We have an all gold quartz, nonetheless, but a Panthera.
Yeah.
So the bracelet on this is truly probably my second favorite bracelet outside of the presidential.
Yeah.
But this watch is awesome. So this is the medium size, which is 29 millimeters. It is quartz, as I mentioned, but who doesn't love a really precise watch? I know I sure do. It's got the blue sword hands, which I love, very quintessential Cartier,
Love
but
the
then
blue
the blue
hands.
cabochon on the crown. Just all together, it is
Quintessential
such
Cartier.
a lovely watch. So
Yeah. That was
this is my
beautiful,
pick
and we don't see
for
a
the
lot of them.
week. I know.
Yeah.
Thank you. So what about vintage? What did you
Vintage.
find?
So we've got a Daytona also, actually. It's a vintage reference 6265, circa 1978.
Wow.
It's a big red with the silver dial, black subs, just classic. I love the steel bezel and the screw down pushers. You know, this combo just does it for me. And this watch is actually coming directly from the family of the original owner.
Oh.
The son of the original owner is selling it with us. And he was telling me about his dad, and he said his dad bought this back in the day. He thinks it was because of like a good year. He was an independent stockbroker. Local guy. He worked in LA, and I guess he lived in Orange County.
How cool.
And he told me that his dad had a Porsche 911 at the time, so they just kind of go together. It's
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. And he also took, good care of this watch. As you can see, it's in great condition. But
Brandon, absolutely love this pick. It's a toss-up between who has my favorite between the two of you. I think I might just have to say both on this one.
Yeah, you don't have to choose.
But I'm sure some of you guys at home are wondering, why do we have an extra box? So I kind of mentioned this at the beginning, but Mother's Day is on the horizon, and we all love our moms. So we wanted a chance to kind of bring our moms to light a little bit and sort of bring a watch that we think would fit well for them. So if you guys are into it, we've got a little bonus section of watching the box for our moms.
Yeah.
So Justin, let's get to your pick for your mom.
So a little bit of history about my mom, or a little bit of back on why I chose this, because she's the best mom in the world.
She is.
So sorry everyone else, my mom's the best, and this is the watch that she would love. So let's get right into it.
Aw,
Rolex
your mom and I would
Cellini,
be friends.
White gold, yeah. She would love this. She's very classic and beautiful and diamonds and feminine. So I don't think she would wear it. I think she's a little too practical to, she would be worried about it, and you know, the look, she would say it's too fancy for her, but it's beautiful, it's gorgeous. I know she would love it, and you know, she loves gorgeous things, and more importantly, she deserves gorgeous things. So this would be my choice for her. So anyway, I'm curious to see what you guys got. I mean, I've heard a lot about your mothers, but I've never met them. So curious to see what watch that they would wear.
Okay, I'm happy to kind of step in. So my mother, Mary, I feel is the best mom in the world. So a little bit about her, she is retired, and so her social schedule is pretty busy. Something for her would be something not as extravagant, but still just as lovely. So I went with an Omega Constellation, but not just any Constellation. So this is their red gold, so two-tone version, essentially rose gold. This thing has 12 hour markers that happen to be diamonds, but you've got a gorgeous mother of pearl dial that also has the wave detail within it. And this mother of pearl actually lends to be a little bit more pink, which if you can't tell, I inherited the love for the color pink from my mom, but she would love this watch.
That's a good choice.
Really nice.
Yeah. All right, Brandon.
Okay.
Your mom.
So my mom, Myrna, hey, hope you're watching. She's actually the best mom. Sorry, guys.
It's okay.
So she loves Rolex, but she's really hard on them. So she's like banging them around, and she likes to wear her stuff. So I picked this modern 36mm OP with the green dial.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
We were actually looking at this randomly one day, and she was like, "Oh, that's great. I'd love one of those." So
Is she into color?
yeah, she likes the green. So I picked this because since she's kind of hard on them, this is a modern one. She could wear it, not worry
Stands
about
up
it.
to the abuse.
And sometimes she even forgets to wear it and like wears her vintage one like almost in the pool just to take it off. So this one you could wear in the pool. But yeah, I think she'd really love this.
That's a great choice.
We have curated a list of some of our top watches for any mom. It's online on our Mother's Day collection, so be sure to check that out if you guys need some additional suggestions. But as always, be sure to let us know what you guys loved this week. If there's something you're hoping to see in a future episode, it's your chance to sound off in those comments. We're always watching and listening. So, all right, well, until next week, everybody, be well.